आदित्य for 1-3
आ रहा है क्या?
आ रहा
इसके
है
आने वाला था या
बोला आ रहा है इसलिए that's why sharpshooter is left unslotted right now.
Why can I not connect? Let me just use.
What's up with Vogel, bro?
There we go.
70
Vogel
MB
hack.
का मिशन है
69 yes
69
नाइस
Great minds think alike. Actually,
So,
Will the briefing be on Discord or in game?
6893 so
it will be in
yeah,
game only.
no
Can you just go deafened on Discord, everybody?
no briefing is here please undeafen if you're here already yeah
क्या चल रहा है वहाँ मेक मी ट्रम
They can't hear you say what happened.
because I knew
Coordinator
it will
ना
take
briefing
this time नहीं I'll take the briefing
नहीं like important उसको है ना because एक बंदे का BCT नहीं हुआ अभी तक पूरा. That's all I'm saying.
तो क्या हो गया that's fine like you're not going to be on ground there's no like you're in a plane how are you going to take a BCT on a
Oh,
plane
you're in a plane.
Cloak,
Damn.
you're going to be playing your
Why do you
first
think there
round
is a
jumping
brief?
off a plane.
सॉरी
why do you think there is
You
भाई,
haven't
Arsenal
had
मिल-
your para training, but you're going to
हाँ
be
भाई
jumping off
आर्सेनल
a
भी
plane.
मिल जाएगा ठीक है भाई
Para
Plane
training,
के-
huh?
मुझे भाई खोखरी चाहिए बस
भाई स्नैक्स नुक्स मिलेगा क्या
That's too spilling.
I
अगर
just
खाने
have one
है ना
request. Let
खाने
me
होना
like
चाहिए
just change my
कल बोतल
face.
गिर
भाई
गया
यहाँ
था।
पे
That's it.
बिहारी भाई ये कौन कर रहा है ये बिहारी बन
अरे
रहा है।
वेदांत आ गया
Can
bro
you-
you said Vedant was a little bitch he won't come
उसने बोला था भाई
ठीक है भाई। Vedant, you're coming. Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, Vedant has
broadcast
come.
operation tardigrade is fine yeah setup is good
1-2 में आ जा वेदांत
इसमें भाजपा
Sharp
क्यों
shooter बन जा भाई, बाहर में जल्दी
है okay all right I'm going to start my stream everybody just shut the fuck up now please
What's the op name? Sorry. What's the
Tar-
op name?
tardigrade it literally says it on top where did my op-pod go what the fuck
Dubey.
yeah
एक second. I'm just dragging you down for one quick sec.
Microphone
Just
activated.
listen to this
Sound
before you
microphone
start.
muted.
Hold on. Paragym training कौन लेगा अभी?
tardigrade sea bear or something holy shit आज बहुत लोग आए हैं भाई
कौन सी?
डैम
हाँ.
Take jump master training. Come on. अभी दे दे सबको. बैठे हो यहाँ पे.
Okay, so you guys will be in the plane and you'll be assigned numbers in the plane. Once someone calls out the number, you jump out of the plane. You double press V only when you're told to. There'll be two lines, one would be green and one would be red. When you approach the lines, you will be told to shut up and you don't talk past that point until you jump off. Once you're jumping off, just call it out that you're jumping out of the plane. So basically,
Okay.
if you're assigned the number 1, you say 1 out as such. And that should be the basics.
All right, gents, stop playing tic-tac-toe. All right, welcome to Operation Tardigrade. We are going to be posing as Delta, first SFOD from the US military. Our current objective, we are currently going to be operating in Iran. The main objective of this mission is to neutralize the centrifuges as well as the enriched uranium stocks that Iran currently possesses. Late January in 2026, the US Air Force from Diego Garcia attempted to destroy the centrifuges by striking Fordo directly. The strikes are denoted on top of these peaks. However, later a DoD report clarified that the strikes failed to achieve their desired effect. Therefore, now the first SFOD is now being tasked with taking out the remaining centrifuges as well as remaining infrastructure and stockpiles of enriched uranium. This mission will completely turn around the slightly embarrassing situation that we have going on in the overall conflict. The operation is divided into 3 phases altogether. Phase 1 is your infill. You will be infilling in via Task Force Tardigrade. It's an air formation of two C-130s, one refueler, one transporter, and flanked by two F-22s, flying along OP Tardigrade infill IFR route. You're coming in from the southeast, and the aircrafts will fly off towards the northwest. The two phases are here as follows. Alpha 1-1 and Alpha 1-3 will move to DZ, will drop at DZ Alpha. We have a CIA agent who we are gonna codename as Jamal. He will be positioned here with an IR strobe for you guys to be able to link up with him. So 1-1 and 1-3 will land here. DZ Bravo is for 1-2 exclusively. 1-2's main tasking will be AO Whiskey, while 1-1's main tasking will be AO X-Ray. For 1-1 and 1-3, your traversal route will be to go to the Karachinar safe house made by the CIA, where we have a old underground tunnel which has been dug between the safe house and Site Kestrel. You guys are going to crawl through that and get to Site Kestrel, which is currently unarmed and much closer to your main AO. 1-1 and 1-3 will then proceed along routes Tango and Foxtrot, which has been marked by the CIA. This one, the Foxtrot route, has higher ground for your snipers and such, and Tango is a more straightforward route towards the infill of POI 001. Here, main importance will be given to stealth. You are not to be spotted by the enemy and are to maintain optimal stealth in order to be able to get in here, because this air defense base, due to our existing PSYOPs, has been rapidly the amount of presence of the enemy has significantly shrinked here. So this base should not be a problem based on your current strength. The engineers of 1-1 and 1-3 will cut through wires and get into the POI 001, where they will locate two terminals, auxiliary terminals, which will help them turn down the air defense, current air defense batteries in the area. The reason we're not blowing it up is that we don't want to attract attention until the main assault on POI 002 initiates. In the meantime, 1-2's main tasking will be to take control of the main POIs and further take control of the ATC and switch the tower to be able to do a night landing of two C-130s, which have Rangers which have the Marine Expeditionary Unit who will be landing here. And in case of a severe change in plan, so therefore you will need this airstrip in case of you guys are not able to do the exfil directly. So the 1-2 engine, the engineer from 1-2 will have to turn the terminal, the main terminal, which controls the integrated air defense of the entire region. Sink the terminal, and the other two engineers will have to give them the codes that are displayed on the auxiliary terminals. That will allow them to turn off the entire air defense system of the region. So far, so good. Yeah. After 1-2 has facilitated the landings of the MEU, you guys will be escorted to the last phase of the mission, which is the main assault on the enrichment complex itself. While 1-1 and 1-3 will set up the assault itself, you will have access to 4 Tomahawk missiles, which you can use to laser designate 4 targets to soften the area in order for you to be able to easily enter the station. Once you have lased them, we will blow them up. Estimated travel time of the missiles is 2 minutes. Once the actual missiles hit 1-1 and 1-3, you guys are clear to open up and assault the Falar 2 enrichment complex. In the meantime, 1-2 will join you when possible with a hot LZ landing at AO X-Ray. The last phase of the mission does include the underground assault as well, where your primary taskings are elimination of all science personnel, elimination of the you have to mess with the what is it? The ventilation system of the enrichment facility, as well as finally destroy the uranium by the engineers have access to the boron injecting systems, which will inject boron, which will act as neutron condensers for the for destroying the enriched uranium in the site. Finally, you will expel from here using Chinook. Everybody understands the basic mission? Yes?
Affirm.
All right. Everybody who is not an engineer or a squad lead or a team lead can go to operations VC, please. Thanks.
Or a team.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So engineers, I'll just clarify again. There is one terminal here, which is the parent terminal, and there are two auxiliary ones inside the air defense base. The air defense base, this coordination will have to happen between the 1-2 engineer and the rest of the engineers. The engineer here will first initiate the sync. You'll have a 30-second window, which will allow you to sync the other two. So you'll just have to press one button on both of them. You sync them, and then a code will show up. You have to enter those codes twice, and then the total air defense of the area will be shut down. Engineers got that? Yeah.
Affirm.
You have access to wire cutters and things like that to get into facilities quietly. Give priority to stealth. All squad leaders, please. You don't have a platoon element today. You will be contacting directly with the CIC, which is going to be me for today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Try to use 170 as much as possible because for both these routes, they're pretty stacked on patrols, so you don't want to get spotted. Use bounding, all those techniques that you guys normally would use for something like this. I would recommend for 1-1 use route Foxtrot because it gives your sniper high ground over the area to take out targets before you guys start entering in. If you're sending in a fire team using this route, you will have to use wire cutters to enter. Try to maintain stealth as much as possible. For 1-2, again, try to maintain stealth as much as possible. You have plenty of high ground to plan your entry into the area. The entire area is guarded off by barbed wire, so you will have to cut through and then enter POI 003 through 4-5. You will have to just take control of this one so that the airfield is switched for night landing. Yeah. Terminal will be at the flag. Yeah. At the ATC.
Can you repeat the process of syncing the systems?
Right. So the engineer here, this is the main terminal. Here he will have to initiate the sync. The other two terminals will have to be synced up within 30 seconds. There's just one button for the auxiliary terminals. Once they are synced up, you will see which player is there, which is syncing it. Have them remain on the terminals, and then they will have to report codes to you. You can do this via CTAB if that is what you prefer. Otherwise, you can do it via long-range communications through your squad leads. Understood?
AO whiskey only. Zoom into that.
Yeah.
So जहाँ पे तूने mention किया था wire cut करने के लिए, do we have to make the entrance from there only या कहीं और से भी कर सकते हैं?
Yeah, you can do it from anywhere. That's fine with me. Okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
One more question. Any initiation on the AO whiskey will not impact our stealth ability?
Not yours. No, yours will have to be absolutely stealth though, up until the point you're attacking this base.
Okay.
If I do something, let's say I go over there, does it affect this?
No, it does. Here it doesn't affect anything. It will affect, like, your voices and everything will affect because of that script that we have, the audio thing. So make sure you're not talking too loud either. Yeah.
Okay. And POI 001 for 1-1 and 1-3, what are we facing over there? Just the air defenses with minimal
minimal minimal EI, minimal EI. And any other question?
No, I think that's about it.
All right. Phenomenal. Okay. We're gonna press continue. We're gonna all go to Operation VC.
Let's assign jump numbers, no? Some chaos.
Yeah. I was thinking
you can do that in the aircraft. The aircraft is stationary. I'll wait for you guys to link up with me on 5-9 and let me know when you guys are all ready, and then I will activate the aircraft to start flying. Yeah.
Senor.
All right.
And reminder for the armor.
Yeah, you were saying something, Yanni? Said something, Yanni?
Get out of my
ईओ
plane.
ईओ भी चाहिए ना उसमें इंजीनियर भी चाहिए वहाँ पे
अच्छा अच्छा हाँ हाँ
When
भाई
are we
इंजीनियर
fucking
के भी तो
loading
3
into
ही
the
स्पॉट
mission
है
though?
हाँ
हमें वो करना पड़ेगा, वोट आउट करना पड़ेगा लोगों को बिग बास्टर।
अब
नहीं,
अगेन होता था कि इवेंट में जो लॉगिन नहीं मारा है उनकी ये सबसे पहले
Yes,
But I think
that's
this
what.
time we have reserved slots, right? Some people I think have.
मैं तो रिजर्व में ही डाला था
There were
because
Bro,
priority
everyone is
slots.
coughing and vomiting. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, why did I just die like as soon as I spawned in?
Bro,
Watch cutscene.
bro, the cutscene, bro, let's go.
Wait, I need to load it. I need to load it. I'm not.
Cutscene, bro.
Everyone's gonna have.
It's a 69,000.
Okay, guys, shut the
Squad
fuck up.
chase.
Microphone activated.
Parachute on. I don't know actually. After that. Question is now, do we equip it? अरे मैं अरे
User joined your channel.
fucking hell, cool. I don't know if the ad is on it, bro. Whoa. That's cargo, Why is my heart like Hello. Stop it. Hold my hand, man. It's the radio. Yeah. We are going to drop off first.
हेलो बॉयज
इंडिया ना भाई ये क्यों नहीं गैस मास्क पहन के
बे रेंज कार्ड कहाँ आ गया मेरा व्हाट द फक
The guy with the gas mask and no camo.
भाई वेदांत अभी से आके लोगों को पिच कर रहा है भाई
दुबे रेंज कार्ड नहीं दिया तूने रेंज कार्ड दे
User disconnected from your channel.
How do you turn on your night vision?
Yeah.
And
what's the radio?
great question.
और गाइस
Okay, so it's
टीवी बच्चे कैसे सब लोग
5 nights correction. नहीं है.
मैं भी बोल रहा ईरान को थोड़ा मेरे साथ आ जाओ.
School radio check on 110.
Come on, cheek, anything you know, man.
Can you wait step by step?
Luca radio check on 110.
Check Luca.
1-1 is 110, 1-2 is going to be 120, 1-3 is going to be 1-3. Yeah, 1-3 is going to be 1-2. 1-2 is going to check.
User left your channel.
Q on 120, mic check.
Ready check.
110, check.
Hammer on 130, radio check.
FM, I'm on
Radio check.
Q on 110, mic check.
110.
Good check, Q.
But you're not on.
Give me a second. Aditya, Google, Duke, Hellhammer, Elsa, Luca, myself, Conchi, all on 120. Yeah, Luca.
Tell us.
120.
कैसी गवर्नमेंट है भाई स्टैंडर्ड इशू सिगरेट्स का है मेरे
We're missing a bunch of people on the radio, by the way.
Hey boys, can everyone hear me on 110?
Since Ghost radio check on 110.
Hey boys, I'm going to give you your jump numbers. Fox, you are 1, Dave, 2, Tito, 3, Host, 4, Keo, 5, 3 is going to be 6, and myself is going to be 7.
Copy that.
We're going to land at BZ Alpha. You're going to follow IR2. I'm going to give you an altitude at which we have to open our chutes. Just give me a minute. Boys, we are currently flying at an altitude of 6,100 meters. We would be opening our chute at around 500 meters. So if you press O on your keyboard, you should open up your altimeter response. Current ground height level is going to be 250 meters. Keeping a safe distance of another 150 meters, we're gonna do a chute deployment at around 450 to 500 max. Make sense?
Okay, I'll pass it on.
AFM.
Cloak, are you on the intercom?
Indiana interrogator, what's the altitude to deploy the parachute?
It's going to be 500 meters.
Conchi, it will be very good idea if you get to Cloak and tell you that.
Can you repeat last? The engine is too loud.
It's going to be 500 meters. Also change your intercom. Disable that.
Run it.
Yep. Is it possible? Right, you have to give us long range.
No, it's going to be your, I think, in front of you. I mean,
No,
on
we
your.
just typed in channel.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the long range?
It's going to be 590.